Hello, Phoenix, Arizona. We are having dry temperatures across the Arizona metropolitan area. Temperatures across the city of Phoenix, Arizona is around 112 degrees Fahrenheit, which is really hot to be which is really hot, especially during this time of year. It is unknown what caused the excessive heat to occur at any time, but all residents must stay indoors and keep cooling by air conditioning and drinking water. This is me turning off the news station. Have a great day and watch out for the excessive heat, people. Peace.
Welcome to NOAA Weather Station. Today we have dry temperatures at Phoenix, Arizona. The National Weather Service at Phoenix, Arizona has issued an excessive heat warning which is in effect of 5:30 p.m. this evening. What? Excessive heat is around 100 degrees or higher. When? At 5:30 p.m. this evening. Where? At Phoenix, Arizona. An excessive heat warning is the highest temperature from this time of year. Be careful when you travel around the heat. Any of you who wants to stay inside, get indoors and turn on air conditioning. Again, the National Weather Service at Phoenix, Arizona has issued an excessive heat warning which is in effect of 5:30 p.m. this evening. You're listening to the NOAA Weather Radio. Turn your NOAA Weather Radio station for more information.
Tell me like a Hellcat.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Joplin Emergency Management. Numerous reports of dry temperatures has reached up to 125 degrees Fahrenheit or higher. Massive fires has been reported due to the temperature is rising up. People were seen stepping outside touching the hot ground barefoot. Many injuries and fatalities has been reported due to this intense heat. Buildings were seen caught on fire causing the building to collapse down to the ground. There are also many reports of water was seen heating up due to this temperature rising up. It is unknown what's causing the temperature to rise up such a very hot level, but the National Aeronautics and Space Administration along with National Weather Service are trying to find out what's the cause of the temperature to rise up to extremely hot temperatures. Keep cooling with any possible by drinking cold water to stay hydrated. Stay tuned for further information on this dangerous situation.
Welcome to the EAS Details channel. Temperatures are expected to rise higher at this point. We are trying to find out what's the cause of the heat wave to occur. In the meantime, all residents should keep cooling by air conditioning and drinking cool water. During this heat wave, You're listening to the EAS Details channel. Please stay tuned for more information when this hit becomes available from the emergency alert system. Goodbye for now and watch out for the heat wave.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Houston Emergency Management. Temperatures are starting to heat up to 184 degrees Fahrenheit. There have been many reports of massive fires, explosions, melting cars, steaming buildings, and people burning up from the intense heat. There have been also disturbing reports of water is being boiled from lakes, ponds, pools, creeks, oceans, bathtubs, and showers has been seen boiling up. These boiling waters are hot enough to cause the skin to soften up with several scratches from the bones. People receiving burning up and agonizing death from the intense heat. Many disturbing reports of these victims has come into emergency personnel. People were seen developing their skin bubbling up, with painful blisters that popped causing them to burn even further. People were also seen stuck during third-degree burn, just by leaning against the hot objects. People were seen of flesh peeling from their bodies as people try to force themselves to tear off their melted skin. NASA has found out that Earth is getting closer to each other, causing the temperature to rise with such a very hot level. All residents must remain indoors and don't go outside for any reason at all, that you will almost face certain death from the intense heat. Keep cooling by turn on air conditioning and drinking plenty of cold water to stay hydrated during this catastrophic event. The National Guard is working hard to set up shelters. NASA is working hard to find the way how to move the Earth and Sun back to normal temperatures. This message will be retransmitted shortly. Stay tuned for further information on this dangerous and life-threatening event.
Oh my god. So hot. Anyways, this is FZHR speaking from the news. Temperatures are around 190 degrees. It is been reported that massive fires were reported across several states across the United States. People are agonizing and screaming for help as they are trying to escape this astronomical heat wave. It has been reported that people were seen developing massive and painful blisters from their bodies. Our skin bubbles up and pops, to causing the fluids to burn them even further. People have also suffered third-degree burns against the melted objects that people have flesh peeling from their bodies as they try to force themselves to tear off their skins. This is absolute hell out here. Oh, holy crap. I'm losing my breath, people. Hold on. Oh my god. Ah! God. It's too hot in here. I need to get out of here. No. No. Ah! I'm trying. Ah! Somebody help me.
This is an emergency action notification, requested by the White House. All EAS participants will follow activation procedures to an operating handbook for a national level. The President of the United States or his designated representative will speak in all stations shortly. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by.
We interrupt your programming. This is a global emergency. Important instructions will follow.
The following message is transmitted of the request of the United States government. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Our planet is turning into a fiery demise. There happened many reports of extremely hot temperatures around the globe causing unprecedented damage. Temperatures are rising up to 200 degrees Fahrenheit to as high as 255 degrees Fahrenheit, with some reports of 400 degrees or higher. Many massive fires, explosions, steaming buildings, and melting objects has been reported due to this excessive heat. There are also reports of power outages frying up from this intense heat. Everything is melting as we know it. As the sun continues to become very closer to Earth, all temperatures will reach up to very deadly temperatures where planet Earth becomes a fiery infernal wasteland. NASA has also found out that there is no way to stop this heat wave from occurring. Agonizing shrieks and screams has been reported throughout the whole world as the horrible event unfolds. Humanity is the verge of burning up. There is no way to stop this catastrophic event. There is no reason to stay calm. Go into panic mode. All residents are advised to follow these instructions. Gather with your friends and family and await for the final moments together. If you are religious, pray to your God or goddess and repent. This is the emergency alert system. Your government thanks you for your cooperation, but it is the end. The station will play for the final time. With the national anthem, all radios and TVs will cease transmission. Please stand by for the final activation of the emergency alert system.
Stripes and bright